in the city of angels with the palm trees. I see the lights, camera actions all around me. I'm trying to win now, they used to doubt me. I'm trying to win now, they used to doubt me. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. John Lopez UK today, and today we're recording the ETK I series. Now, just a little bit of a basic understanding of the ETK I series is simple. It's basically a car designed in 1980s, built from a standard package to a more modified variant based off the BMW believed to be 5 Series and 6 Series, along with the Mercades C Klasse from around 1980s. Anyway, let me spawn in the variant. Here is the I series. So let's just start from the basics and let's work our way up. Right. So here we have a standard variant. Now let's go over all of the bits on the inside. So styling is very 1980s, very box shaped. It's got the angry look to it. Not too powerful engine as this one's the base model. But anyway, can it do a burnout from factory? I just want to see that question answered. Nope. No, this car cannot do a burnout from factory. But anyway, 1980s. The steering wheel is very 80s, and actually, it's a bit more 90s. The steering wheel, because it's a bit more modern than the other ones. And then we've got climate controls. What else do you guys have? We've got, I think that's about it. No, we do have a radio in that. And then we've got the gear lever, which of course, very, very 90s. Right, after that we have dials, decently modern, along with most other bits of this car actually. The seats are, well, it's an absolute mess currently. They look to be, I don't even know what material this will be, and to be honest, it's very basic, so cheap, basic. And the wheels are actually quite, no, they're nice because they look like the initial D86 wheels that they did have in the series later on, but I'm not sure what wheels those were. Anyway, that's the base model, and then we have, after that we have the what else? So that's the 240, and then we've got another variant, which actually this one's actually a facelifted variant for what is believed to be a more modern time. For example, this one was released early on, and then this one right here is a more of a modern touch to it. For example, early 90s, and then the other one was late 80s. So that's what this one is, and it does look facelifted for a start. It's got a more modern interior, and the outside just looks better without the 80s stuff to it, which is, so it looks nice. And this thing is definitely rear-wheel drive, in case you couldn't tell. So that's about it for this one. Let's move on to this. So we've got the 240i, which is the mid-level trim, the mid-trim level. It's got a 2.4 litre engine. Let's just see what it does, and let's get the manual variant. So let's have a bit of fun. This is more of a so it's a more mid-range model, which means that it'll have a bit more equipment, bit more power. Of course, it'll be a bit nicer to drive. I'm not seeing any of that in this variant right here. It's just plain, boring. Just not feeling it. Now, we're not supposed to go up this, but I really don't have a problem with breaking the laws here in Italy, so that's fine. Right, let's get the facelift. We know what the facelift variant is actually, so let's not get that. Let's get the 240iX, which is the all-wheel drive model with anti-lock brakes equipped with a 2.4 litre engine. Now this one's going to be a bit more different because this one, if you can't tell, is the late 80s style, but it does have a more modern interior. Now, of course, this one would be for your average lawyer, doctor in Germany, and that's what this would be based off of. So they would be clearly driving in luxury like this with leather seats and stuff like that. But besides that, let's see how it drives. Definitely more power. Yeah, there's definitely more power in this version. I can feel it, along with many other things too that come into play. All-wheel drive being another thing that's unique with this, which is actually something that BMW does offer with most of their models now, rear-wheel drive and then all-wheel drive variants. After that, we have the, well, we've got this one. We've got the 300i, which is also a mid-level trim, but this one's equipped with a 3.0 litre engine. Let's just get the facelifted variant, and this one actually has a 2.4 litre engine, so I kind of want this one, and I'll get the automatic one just to spice things up. So 3. So it's a 3 litre engine. Let's see how it really handles. Not too bad. Can it drift? That's my main question. No, you can't drift it. Right, I've had just about as much fun as you'd get with this car. Anyway, let's go to the 300iX, which is like an all-wheel drive model, and this one has a modern variant that has a 3.0 litre engine. So let's equip this, and then let's just take a look around it. So it's got leather, as always. It's also got bigger wheels actually, which are actually, what is it? They're more of Mercedes based. I'll give you that for this car. It packs a lot of performance. This would be a really nice car back in the day because this would have a lot of performance, and you really wouldn't get performance in a car of this time period, so this would be quite a nice car to have. Right, I've had enough fun in this variant. Let's go over all the sports variants. So we've got a couple. So we have these are all manual, and these actually have facelift. Oh, actually, no, these are the TIs, and then these are the TI. So this one has a facelift variant, and then this one has a facelift variant. These are actually a sportier model with a turbo and spoiler and stuff like that. Let's get this one, just because I do want to spice things up. Let's get a yellow. We don't see this thing in yellow too often. Right. Does slide. That's one advantage of this car. Along with that, all blacked out seats. Looks amazing. Feels amazing as well. Proper car for the 80s. I'll give you that. Right, what else can we do with this? Right, I'm having enough fun in this car anyway, but I do like the the small bits that do come with the performance model. For a start, dual exhaust, which I don't even know what to think about, because, hold on 1 second, let me just change this positioning, because I do not like how this is. Give me 1 second, I'll just reposition this somewhere else. Oh, I've damaged it, and it's come off now. And my frame rate's going crazy because something's going on right now that I'm not too certain about. Okay, well, I'm going to move on now because I don't feel like driving that thing. So, street tuned. Teenager takes the base model and starts modifying it. You can see that from the stitching on the seats. You can see it was originally a base model. Listen to that turbo. Turbo spool. I think I know why there's so much frame lag. We don't drive up in this part of Italy that often in the game, so really this is the first time everything up here is loading in, so that's why there's so much frame rate lag, because it's trying to load everything in at the same time that I'm loading everything in the car in, so. But yeah, decent car. I'm actually just going to turn my settings down, so. What would that be? That would be graphics, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's turn the, right, grass density, let's just move that down just a little bit more, and, what else? Tire mark amount, we'll leave that there. Resolution, I don't want to kill the resolution right now. Detail, let's get reflections, I'll do that, and then this will just make it 150, so distance and stuff like that. And then we'll get, these are all at normal. Texture quality is normal, we'll set it to that. Yeah, not too big changes, but it'll help with loading in Italy and stuff like that. So, I do just want to crash a version of this car, so let me see if I can get our next variant out and just, let's see if we can crash that. So, we've got the drift variant, which we can get a good crash around these hills. So, let's just hit it. Let's just launch it down the hill. Right, that's into a ditch. Okay, the frame rate is absolutely killing me right now, so something's definitely wrong with the game in question that I'm doing. Clearly something is wrong here, so just gonna bring it over here and just drift it along this road. Right, let's get an accident. Wasn't the accident I was expecting, but something nevertheless. So, right, after the drift variant, we have the, not even going to try to pronounce that, as that would be something in German, but it's an all-black variant, blacked out completely, which I presume would come out at night and race people and then disappear into nowhere. So, guess that was another accident we'd end up getting into, so. I actually wonder if I can make a ute variant of this car just by like crushing the roof down over the top and then just having the front up. Always wondered that. Well, here's my attempt at this variant. So, yeah, there's your ute. There's a ute right there. Right, really do wish they made a mod of that. I'd love to review something like that. Right, so after that we've got two variants right here. So this one is going to have, oh, they're both, well, this one's a bit more modern, more racy, so let's get this one. But this will be like the Black Series variant of like what a Mercedes would be, so that's what this one would be. Pretty nice. Right, that was actually a good accident, so let's move on. We've got like two more variants. I think we have the track based, which is actually this. Right, let's just flip ourselves around and let's just get going. Right, track based, not mountain based. But besides that one, we have the rally variant for the gravel, which is, no, actually not for the gravel, this is a gravel rally variant for the I series of ETK. Right. I actually wonder if this thing can drive without a third wheel, because it is the rally variant, and it's built for this in case these happen. Yeah, you definitely could drive it without the wheels. But anyway, let's grab the base variant. Let's start modifying it with certain bits that we have to put. So let's grab this one just because... Actually, let's do this one just because I feel a bit more modern today. So let's just do this. And let's equip some of the things. So, number plate... wrong one. Paint designs. We've got the Ballo livery. The Basso livery. Which is this one, which is Basso Rensport. Something from a track. We've got this one, which is the body colored trim, and then we've got this one, which is the something livery, drift livery. I believe that's what this one was. Actually, no, that wasn't it. This one was the drift livery. Yeah, this one was. So I'm not certain what the other one was, but anyway, let's remove that. I do want to see a Power Glow variant of this. I want to see that in the next update because Power Glow is really unique and it would definitely fit a car of this era. So, no, we do not want to change that. We don't want to do this. Bumper support, we really don't care. Rear fender flares. Let's get the rear fender flares and let's just see what they do. Yeah, that makes it much wider. We also have this variant, which is a sort of entire body kit. So, anyway, that's that. Left headlight. We've got the bonnet or hood. We got a vented hood, so there you go. Huge, oh, it's this way. So yeah, just a huge hole stamped into your bonnet. Right, rear number plate, let's get the EU plate. I just want to see, yeah, it fits the entire plate. Oil cooler, let's get it. I just want to see what it does. It's just that in the front that we can't see because we've got a grill. Radiator, let's get a high performance radiator, which I don't think changes the model. No, it doesn't. Roll cage, we might as well get one. So there's the roll cage. We've got the roof accessories, roof bars, which are, have I clicked them yet? Yes, I have. There they are. Something a family car would have. Right. Window spoiler. Let's get one of them. It's not really a spoiler. I'd call that a rear sum strip. But I'll do that. Why not? And then we can get the sports wheel, which is actually a 3-spoke wheel. I'm not sure about steering wheel spokes and stuff like that. Strut bar, we might as well get one. Tail lights, we can't modify those. Tow hitch, we want to make it a bit more practical, why not? Which actually goes right next to the exhaust, so it's quite awkward. And then we've got, what else? We've got imperial gauges, we can get metric gauges, and then we can get the sports gauges, which I'm going to leave it right there. Actually, metric, because why not? Okay, we've got cream and black interior color. Wait, no, I'm not going to modify that. Alternate lights. We can get the standard lights, which are actually unstandard for this variant because these wouldn't be standard, as this car would be something in Germany, so these would be the standard. Anyway, trimless front bumper. We might as well. I mean, right. Let me just get the vented front bumper for the whole body kit just to see how that looks. Not too bad. Right, okay, that's the front bumper. Let's get the rear bumper, which will have this body kit designed rear bumper, which does match and it does look great. What else? Left door, I don't think we can modify these in any way. Nope, so let's just leave all that. Engine, we have a 3.0 liter engine and then the 2 liter engine. So let's get our adjust race ECU, stage 2 performance long block, because we can. Ultra heavy duty engine mounts, we'll get the dual exhaust, we'll keep the dual exhaust. Sport intake, let's get the stage 3 variable boost turbocharger, and then we don't want to do anything else. Well, let's get a 6-speed manual, because why not? Front fender, we can get nothing. Oh, we got these, okay. So, take a look at the front fender, that's what it looks like, and I'll do the other side as well, because I'm just going to do that. Right, that's what it looks like. Now we need a side skirt. We do really need a side skirt. We've got the grille, which we can have empty grille, and we've got headlight washers. And then we've got grille lettering, which I am going to remove. So, yeah, that's what it is. And then we've got, I'm going to empty the grille out, just so you guys can see the engine, the cooler up there. Okay, that's That's something. Chin lip. Right, so we've done those. We've got the front lip, which we have this right here. We can also make it empty. I'm going to get this one just to see what it looks like. Okay, so it matches with the whole body kit being a bit wider. Then we've got the turn signals, which I'm going to leave them empty at there because I don't think I'll be doing anything with those. So, right, roof bars, we might as well get something for it. Ladders and pipes, mattress. We'll get this because why not? Ladders and pipes, just because I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a worker's car now. Right. This, let's get roof, no, front suspension, we don't have to worry about that. Tow hitch, we don't worry about it. And then we've got these, which I'll get no lettering. Jesus, there's so much lettering. No lettering for the rear, and then we'll get the, no thank you, I do not want the logo. Empty that out. Right, what can we do now? Let's get a spoiler for it. So we've got this one, which is that enormous thing, which I absolutely love. We've got the spoiler, which is that small thing, which I do absolutely love. I do love this one as well. And then we have literal Forza, so that's a bit too big for it. Defo too big. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's the end of the video. At least I think it's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me. Oh, god damn, I just nicked the spoiler off the back. I hope you enjoyed me ruining a BMW Mercedes thing, whatever, but yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Alright, cheers. Let me just get an accident done so I can at least end the video off on a good note. That's not a good enough car accident. Not good enough for me. Right, catch you all next time. Peace.